Hello, and welcome back to Mr. Anderson Plays Detective Jake Hunter, Memories of the Past. Anyway, it's been a while since I've actually played. I've had a few things going on. First of which, you might notice my voice sounds a little different. My daughter decided that she was going to dump my headset into the toilet. So, I'm back to using my old headset. She likes to walk around wearing my headset. It's actually kind of adorable. But it's not adorable when she dumps it into the toilet. Yeah, fun, right? Anyway, I've also been working on my own game for a while now. Maybe at one point I'll play it on the channel. But it's been a long process, and I'm not too good at like programming and all that good stuff, so it's been a large learning experience. I'm more on the art end, but I'm about halfway through the game. I've Xinksly playtesting the first portion of it, so I haven't heard back from him, but he's sometime hard to get a hold of anyway. But let's get back on with the show. I believe Red-Eyed Tiger, last we left off was we were investigating a robbery of a casino. And all of a sudden, at the end of the chapter, a little girl comes out and says, "Daddy." So I guess Jake Hunter might be a dad? Who knows? Let's do this. Hopefully the audio levels are good. I dated a girl in college named Catherine Oliver. After I graduated, we went our separate ways. Until she tracked me down one night, asking for help. Could this be your kid with Catherine Oliver? She wanted to know about a casino heist, who'd done it, and how much they nicked. After a little snooping around, I finally got the story from a regular at the casino, a chump named Yanni. Yanni! The two men who robbed the police had made off with over 300 grand. All I could learn about the men was that one of them had been sporting a burn scar on his arm. With things wrapped up nice and easy, I reported what I found to Kit and headed home for a glass of scotch and some shut-eye. I got my scotch and shut-eye all right, but the next morning would prove to be much less relaxing than I hoped. Let me make sure that we'll go to about 12 dBs. Alright, would prove to be much less relaxing than I hoped. Kit had asked to come by the office to discuss another case. But the person who showed up at my office that morning wasn't my old girlfriend. It was a little girl clutching a stuffed tiger. With red eyes, the kid looked up at me with a smile and said, "Daddy." Ooh, let's see what happens. Maybe she's a gold digger. Maybe she's trying to paste this kid on me. I don't know. Mr. Hunter, you had a child? Of course not. I sure don't remember having a kid. Daddy. She's kind of funky looking. They could have done something a little bit better with her sprite. She looks kind of retarded. Well, she certainly seems to think you have. I swear to God, I've never seen this kid before in my life. Daddy, let's play. Let's play. I couldn't figure out why this kid was so sure I was her dad. Who the hell was she? Man, we need to get this on like Jerry Springer or Maury or something like that. Alright. So, let's see. See, I'm kind of lost as to where, I am on this. So, because I'm here, 1 second. The kid appeared to be convinced to think I was her dad. Her enormous grin, and stuffed tiger were both unfamiliar to me. She looked like she belonged in kindergarten. Who the hell was she? Hee hee hee. Okay. Let's go back. I guess let's talk to girl. What's your name? Wanda. I see. What brings you out here? I'm supposed to stay at Daddy's place. Mommy told me so. Mommy? Yeah. About your mother. Wanda, what's your mommy's name? Catherine. Okay. So this is more about the kid than the mom. Catherine. Kid? Don't tell me your mom is Catherine Oliver. Yeah. Mr. Hunter, so you do have a child? No. Daddy. I'm telling you, kid. I'm not your dad. Here, Mommy told me to give it to you. The girl pulled a crumpled envelope out of her pocket and handed it to me. How did it feel to have a kid call you Daddy? Don't worry, she's not yours. Bitch! Well, why would you do that to your kid? Because now your kid is all excited to think that she has a daddy. It's kind of messed up. Kit went on to ask me to take care of Wanda for a few days, but didn't mention why. I handed the letter to Yulia and did my best to explain Kit. I was pretty sure I cleared up any misunderstanding, but Yulia still seemed a bit on edge about something. Mr. Hunter, do you have any way to get a hold of this Kit? You're right. I should see if I can give her a call. Yeah, let's give her a call. What the fuck's going on? Use. I pulled up Kit's name and hit call. Her phone was ringing, but she wasn't picking up. I had a feeling she wasn't going to either. Looks like we're stuck with this kid. First it's a dog, now it's a little kids. She's not picking up. Do you have any other way to get a hold of her? No, just her phone number. You didn't ask her where she lives? No. Shit. Well, actually, maybe Wanda knows. Wanda, do you know where your mom went? Nope. I see. Alright, well, where does your mommy work? Mommy works at the Lion Store. The Lion Store? Yeah. Where's the, Lion Store? I don't know. Huh. The Lion Store. Well, I guess she ain't lying. Wanda, can you tell me anything else about the Lion Store? Yeah, the Lion Store. Does it have lion in its name or something? Huh? The Lion Store. There's a lion there. I see. So, is the name of the store Lion something? The lion's name is... No. Not the lion's name. The store's name. Hee. The kid was even more worthless than most. Damn! Shots fired! Fuck, man. He's brutal. Who do I want to talk to? Let's talk to Yulia again. I'm sorry to ask you to do this, babe, but can you take care of this kid? I don't mind, but what are you going to be doing, sir? I figure I'll try and find the place her mom works at. I see. Very well, I don't mind taking care of her for a few days. You're a real peach. To tell the truth, I really don't like kids that much. Besides, something's bothering me. She disappeared right after I told her what I'd learned about the robbery. Can't shake the feeling that there's a connection. But sir, the Lion Store? What on earth could that mean? I think it's a club or a bar, but honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. I figure I'll poke around town for a while, see if anything turns up. Alright, I'm sure Wanda and I will have a great time. Wanda? Who names their kid fucking Wanda? You're the greatest, babe. Now all of a sudden my comments on my video are all Wanda's attacking me for it. You're the greatest, babe. Alright, so, I guess we should move, downtown. I headed off toward downtown Hospicio, armed with Wanda's clue about the Lion Store. It was noon on a weekday, but downtown Hospicio was as crowded as ever. Isn't that the, casino over here, around here? I wouldn't have expected anything less. Okay. What did I want to do? Well, let's talk to a few people, I guess. Lady. Hello, lady. It was a stab in the dark, but I decided to ask a lady nearby if she knew anything about the Lion Store. Excuse me. Yes, can I help you? She's awfully very sharp. Have you ever heard of a place called the Lion Club? Well, I never. To think that I would... I say, good day, sir. The fuck? That's not what I want. Man, is there something I don't know about the Lion Club? Alright, well, I could understand how that might have been a little weird. After all, it's not every day a man asks you about a lion shop. Okay, she's a bitch. I hope she might be able to tell me something. Excuse me. I don't think that's a woman. What? What? Have you ever heard of a club with a lion? A lion? No. I see. Sorry. It's okay. You might want to shave a little bit. Besides, I don't think a place like that would be open in the middle of the day. Are you going to stand in line or something? You must be crazy. That's not what I... Yeah, whatever you say. Hey, it's Dr. Girlfriend. There was no way I was going to find Kit's club with just the word lion. There was only one person I knew who had the kind of underworld knowledge that was going to turn up answers I needed. A guy who knew Aspicio inside and out. Drago. Drago, my go-to guy in the Salvatore family. I hoped he'd be able to point me in the right direction. Okay. Let's move back to, where is it? There we go, Salvatore HQ. Everyone's really mean. It was time to go pay Drago a visit. The Salvatores were a fixture in Aspicio. By all accounts, they'd been around almost since the city's founding. I won't deny it made a little intimidating, even to a guy like me. I wonder if Goro Majima's gonna be in there. Anyway, so let's go inside. I pushed open the door and stepped across the threshold. Drago strode up to me as I entered the office. It is as always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Hunter. How may I be of assistance? Yeah, let's talk. Drago, do you know anything about lions? I was hoping you might be able to help me out with a little problem I'm having. I'm always happy to assist a friend, Mr. Hunter. A lion club. Do you know anything about a club that could have anything to do with a lion? A lion? Nothing, huh? I'd figure you'd know quite a bit about that sort of thing. Well, it's not that I don't, but I suppose I've seen a few clubs with a lion motif in the decorations. Lion art, huh? That's all I can think of. I see. Well, sorry to bother you. No problem. I have to ask, Mr. Hunter. Yesterday, you investigated the Sanatori Casino. Now you're trying to find a club downtown? Are you sure you understand what you're getting into? This sort of business can be quite dangerous, Mr. Hunter. Well, no, I'll be fine. Wait, you know this might be more dangerous than I realized. If I can't find her, I'm going to be a dad. No, I can't be a dad. I still got so much living to do. A dad? Are you going to be a father, Mr. Hunter? No, never mind. I was a little sporadic of him. Oh, weird. A painting of a lion. I figured I should call the office and see if maybe Wanda could shed any light on things. I guess we'll call Wanda. I decided to call Wanda and see if maybe the lion she'd mentioned had something to do with the art in the club. The phone only rang once before I heard Wanda's cheerful voice. Hello, this is Daddy's house. Hello, who is this? It's me. Daddy. Wanda, you really shouldn't be answering the phone like that. It's Daddy. Hello, is that you, sir? Sorry about the surprise. Sounds like you've got your hands full over there. Yes, she's energetic. Have you found her mom yet? Please say yes. Yeah, about that. I can't believe I'm saying this, but can you put the kid back on the phone for a minute? You really must be desperate. Hold on a moment, let me go catch her. Oh man, the lion she was talking about. I wanted to see if she'd seen a statue of a lion or something. Just a moment, sir. Here she is. What is it, Daddy? Ugh. Every time she said that, my stomach flip-flopped. Listen, kid, there's something I need to ask you. Is there a statue or something of the lion in your mom's shop? statue of a lion? No, nothing like that. Really? Nope, none. Huh? It was looking like another dead end. There aren't any lions, but there are flowers all over the walls. Flowers on the walls? You mean like paintings? Dandelions. Oh. Yeah, lots of them. It's all the same kind of flower though. Did you figure out something, sir? Dandelions. Mr. Hunter? Oh, right. Good news, babe. I think I might have a lead on the kid's mom. That certainly is a good news. I'll call you again when I know more. For now, just take care of Wanda for me. Oh, yes, about that. I hung up, my mind running a mile a minute. Flowers on the wall. I had a feeling I knew what they were. Alright, let's think. I figured out why Wanda had called the place the Lion's to her. She'd been thinking of dandelion paintings on the walls of the kids' club. Flowers. I had a feeling the flowers on the wall were dandelions. Dandelion. The only flowers with lions. Wanda must have been confused the words. Maybe she just thought a dandelion was a dandelion. He's a dandelion. In space. Whatever the case, I finally had a good lead on Kit. I need to act. Let me confer with Drago. He doesn't look like the guy that would know much about dandelions, but it's all we got to go on. Sorry to drop in on you again like this. What can I do for you, Mr. Hunter? I'll keep it short. Do you know a club called Dandelion? Dandelion? Why, yes, a matter of fact, I do. That's what I... Wait, you do? It really exists? Yes, it does, Mr. Hunter. I myself have been there on a number of occasions. Does it have painting of dandelions all over the walls? Now that you mention it, yes, I believe it does. Drago, you've just made me a very happy man. I scribbled down the address Drago gave me and took off toward downtown. Things were looking up. Before I knew it, night had fallen, and downtown Hospicio began to really come to life. Dandelion. Oh, I'm thinking about Witcher. That's what I'm thinking about. His like bard friend. I'm like dandelion. As the neon lights flickered on one by one, the city's seedier denizens emerged from their holes and filtered onto the crowded streets. What did I want to do? Well, let's talk. Let's see if anybody knows. Excuse me. Yes, can I help you? I'm looking for a club. It's called Dandelion. It's called Dandelion. Yeah, it's right over there. Can't miss it. The man turned and pointed to a nearby building covered in neon light signs. It didn't take me long to see the sign that said Dandelion. Well, I guess we'll move to the Dandelion. I pushed open the door and stepped into Dandelion. As I opened the door, a puff of warm air hit me in the face. The place had the smell of club all right, sweat, booze, and money. But there was something else, something sweet. Hey man, welcome to... The man stopped mid-sentence. I guess he must have been about as surprised to see me as I was to see him. Detective? I got an itch in my ear, 1 second. Oh. Anyway, what did I want to do? Well, this is the guy from the other bar, right? We'll talk to Yanni. He looks like he's a boxer or something. His face looks beat up. Hey, long time no see, old buddy. What brings you out here, Mr. Detective? Is there something wrong? I could have sworn the sign said you were open. Oh, you're just here as a customer? Huh. I thought you were here to try and get some more out of me about the casino. See, our old boss and this Sventratori didn't exactly, get along, if you know what I mean. If he finds out I go to their casino, but hey, you're a customer, so it looks like I was worried for nothing, right? I don't think this is a coincidence. I'm not here as a customer. A little too, loud for my taste. Oh, shit, look. Just keep it down, okay? Why are you here? I'm looking for something. Look, let's just get this over before I get in trouble. What do you want to know? I want to know about Kid. A girl who works here. Name of Catherine. Catherine Oliver. Catherine Oliver? Oh, you mean Michelle. Michelle? That's what she goes by here. I see. What do you want with Michelle? Well, not that it matters. She took the day off today. Wait, are you related to her or something? Why are you here? Of course, she's not here. Great. I can't imagine going to a hostess bar. I mean, do they have anything like that in America besides strip clubs? I mean, strip clubs are a little bit more straightforward. Kid, Miss Oliver, I went to college together. College? Okay, I'll buy that, but it doesn't explain what you're doing here. She left something with me. It's turning out to be a lot of trouble to deal with, so I was hoping I could find her and give it back. I was hoping someone here would know where she might be. Left something? You're being awfully vague there, Mr. Detective. You hiding something? If you don't tell me the truth, it'll be hard for me to help you. He might not have been very good at gambling, but he had a knack for seeing right through you. Alright, fine. Alright, Wanda. Do you know Wanda? Wanda? Oh, Michelle's daughter, right. What about her? The thing Kit Michelle left with me is Wanda. You're taking care of Wanda? Whoa. Do you mean, are you her dad? No, why the hell does everyone keep saying that? Well, shit. That's no fun. Sorry for being boring. Look, do you have any idea where Kit is or not? This episode has a very different feel to it. It's different. Kit. Hey, man. Sounds like you two were pretty close. Maybe a little more than friends? You shut your damn mouth, kid, before I shut it for you. Whoa, sorry. Don't need to bite my head off. Right. Do you know anything, or am I just wasting my time? Sorry, man, but I don't know any more than you do. She just asked for the day off. It was real sudden. Really? Why would I lie? Good point. Yeah, this is a very different episode. I'd finally found Kit's club, only to run up against another dead end. My leads have run out, and my investigation was starting to look like a bust. It was at that moment, sitting in Dandelion contemplating yet another failure, that I remembered. I hadn't used up all my leads. There was still one left. The regular. Whoever they were, Kit's regular had been the cause of this whole debacle. I'd investigated the robbery for them, and it was looking like that might have gotten Kit in some kind of trouble. The least they could do was talk to me. They owed me that much. Besides, I was in on my rope. It wasn't like I had anything to lose. I figured Yanni might know the identity of Kit's mysterious regular. Alright, let's ask Yanni about the regular. I just remembered. The last time I talked to her, Kit mentioned she had a regular customer who had his hands in the casino business. Yeah. Can I talk to him? No can do, pal. Place like this, we gotta respect the customer's privacy. Right, I'll bet you do. Hey, I'm being serious. Whatever you think of me, I do take my job seriously. I see. Well, that's a real shame. This roll of bills is so uncomfortable. I was thinking about just giving it to somebody. But there's no one here who wants it. I'll just be taking these 1, 2, 3. I'll just be taking these 3 Benjamins home with me. What a shame. Whoa. Hold on. Why didn't you say so sooner? You wait right here. I'll go get them. Dude, you better not give him those Benjamins, because he just fucking outright broke policy. You gotta teach him a lesson here. Everyone has their weakness. Apparently, Mr. Yanni's Mr. Franklin. This way, please, Mr. Ferdinand. Oh. You're the fellow that wants to talk to me? Yeah, you can call me Jake. Mr. Ferdinand, this man is a detective. Detective, huh? Franz Ferdinand, a detective. You got a business card there? It's not that I don't trust you. I just like to play it safe. Play it safe? Ferdinand looked like the kind of guy who played a lot, and none of it's safe. People really trust business cards in this universe. I took a business card out of my pocket and handed it to Ferdinand. Here you go, Here you go, Franz. Hans and Franz. How kind of you. Hunter Detective Agency. I see. I guess that makes you Jake Hunter. No shit. Says it really big on the card. I've heard rumors about you. You know this guy, Mr. Ferdinand? Well, I do know of him. Just about everyone in Espicio does. Whoa, I didn't know you were that famous. That's not true. What, did you want to ask me? Well, let's talk to him about, Kit. Kit, no, her name at the club was Michelle. What can you tell me about Michelle? What about her? She's not here today. I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed. She left her daughter at my place and disappeared. She has a daughter? Whoa, that's, whoa, a daughter. Do you know anything about where she might be? A daughter? Holy shit. Ferdinand? Yeah, when did she disappear? She talked to me yesterday, which means that until, yesterday at least, everything was okay. Why is she so surprised she has a daughter? Yeah. Well, she's not a kid, Hunter, so what if you can't get a hold of her for a couple of days? Okay, you got a point. But I got a feeling there's something going on here. I just finished investigating that robbery for her when she disappeared. The, casino robbery? Yeah. She asked me to look into the robbery at Zero. She said one of her customers had quite an interest. Unless I missed my guess, she was talking about you. But the day after I tell her what I dug up, she disappears. Something isn't right. Hold on a minute there, Mr. Hunter. I think you got the facts wrong. What? Yeah, I told her about the, robbery I did, but I didn't ask her to look into it. She, was the only one who really wanted to know the details. What are you talking about? You tell me. Great, so I guess you don't know where she went either. Damn, this woman is a fucking slippery snake. No clue. Well, that's just ducky. No, if there isn't anything, else... No, you can go. See you around, Franz. I couldn't get my head around it. The deeper I got, the less sense this case was making. I'd run up against yet another dead end, and I was still no closer to finding Kit. I tossed Yanni a fiver and asked for a glass of scotch to try and clear my head. 15 minutes later, all I had was a head full of questions and a belly full of scotch and not much else. Figured it was time to call it quits for the day. Wasn't going to find anything else. I put down my scotch and headed for the door. Midnight. Hunter Detective Agency. I've been so focused on finding Kit that I totally lost track of the time. Unfortunately, the focus hadn't got me much of anywhere. I'd found the club she worked at, but I wasn't any closer to finding Lady herself. My lack of results was starting to get me. But by the time I got back to the office, I'd realized I'd gone through an entire pack of cigarettes. Welcome home, Mr. Hunter. It's a rare day that you come back this late, sober. You must have had quite a day, sir. Damn. Yulia. Sorry I'm late, babe. Long day. Where's Wanda? She fell asleep a while ago. I put her in your bed. I hope you don't mind. Nah. Who needs sleep anyway? So, have you found Catherine yet? No, not yet. Well, I did find her club. Wanda's line gave me a hint. The lion? Yeah, the club's name was Dandelion. The club was called Dandelion. Dandelion? I don't see... Oh! Yeah, she just got the words a little confused. She is just a kid after all. Dandelion. Well, I guess there's a lion there, in a manner of speaking. Once I figured out where the club was, I was hoping things would get a little easier. Drop by, figure out where she'd gone, that sort of thing. But that's not how it went down. I met a guy there, some chump named Ferdinand. I met a fellow named Ferdinand who knew Kit, but he didn't know where she was either. But that wasn't the weird thing. Well, What was the weird thing, sir? I can't wait here all night. I do need to go home and get some sleep, you know. Yeah, 'cause you gotta take care of this kid again. Yulia... Something weird. When she asked me to take on the case, Kit said one of her regulars wanted to know about it. The regular she was talking about was Ferdinand, but according to him, he didn't have any interest in the robbery. It was Kit who wanted to know the details. Really? That is interesting. I don't know what it is, but Kit's hiding something. I think there's a lot more to this case than she'd let on. Mr. Hunter? I've been wondering, are you and Kit... Greek. What's the matter, Wanda? Pee-pee. And it's Daddy. Welcome home. Thanks. Wanda, the bathroom is this way. Okay. Daddy? I was actually starting to get used to it. At least she didn't piss all over your bed. Are you okay, sir? That was quite the sigh. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Where could she have gone? Why would she leave her daughter behind? You're telling me, if I only had anything to go on, Mama might be there. Yawn. Wanda, do you know your mother is? Do you know where Mommy is? Yeah, I do. She's gotta be there. Where's there? Can you tell me? The following day, Floresco Amusement Park. She's just making me go here because, she wants to go to the amusement park. Floresco! Slow down, Wanda. You're gonna fall down if you keep running around like that. Yuli would have as much luck trying to explain differential calculus to a dog. Wanda took off across the park, laughing like a maniac. Could Kit really be somewhere like this? I'm sure Mommy's there. So we'd taken the word of a child and came to amusement park. I guess it's pretty stupid of me to think that brat didn't have an ulterior motive. Daddy, let's play. Look, kid, we didn't just come here to play, remember? We're looking for Mommy. Oh, okay. Are you sure you get it? Yeah, I do. I sure hope so. I mean, I can see the resemblance. Daddy. I want to ride on that one. What were you just talking about? Oh, Birch. Wanda, are you sure your Mommy's here? I don't think so. She's not. Oh, come on, sir. It's only a temporary setback. Honestly, did you really think we'd find Kit at an amusement park? That's easy for you to say. This kid doesn't have the foggiest idea what we're going through. That can't be helped. That's what it means to be a kid. At least she's here, smiling and having fun instead of being angry and frightened, wondering when her mom will come home. I guess you make a pretty good point there, babe. Daddy, look at that. I looked over at Wanda. She was pointing at something. Inspect? I followed Wanda's finger and saw, protect the weak, destroy evil, fight on for victory. Beast Squad, Tiger Rangers. Oh, yo, this looks awesome. Tiger Red, Tiger Blue. I don't see a blue tiger there. I see white and yellow. Tiger Yellow. Tiger Rangers Beast Squad is go. It looked like some sort of superhero thing. Maybe a kid's cartoon? Their costumes were pretty ridiculous. Some kind of multicolored tiger motif. Red. Oh, are you a Tiger Rangers fan, Wanda? Yeah, they're so cool. I hope my daughter's into weird shit like Power Rangers. I'd love to watch Power Rangers again. It looked like Wanda wasn't the only one who'd lost track of what we were supposed to be doing. Still, even a grumpy old bastard like me had to smile. They were just having too much fun. Daddy, come here. Let's watch it together. Daddy again, huh? Hurry. Okay, I'm coming. Keep your shirt on. Maybe being daddy wasn't that bad. Maybe. Nah, Jake. Being a dad is fucking awesome. Take it from me, dude. There's nothing like coming home and knowing that your daughter's been waiting up waiting up for you past her bedtime. And the first thing she does is when you walk in, goes, Daddy! She gives you the biggest smile in the fucking world. It's amazing. Alright, everybody. Today's password is Miss. Oh, I guess that's, for the file. Get ready to cheer for your heroes. Somehow, Yulia convinced me to hold Wanda's hand on the way home from the park. Who would have thought a guy like me would ever be walking a kid home through the streets of Hospicio after a day at the park? Protect the weak, destroy evil, fight on for victory. Tiger Red. I guess we almost look like a family, don't we, sir? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. Could Yulia want a little bit more? Huh, what's wrong, Yulia? Your face is all red. Wow, it's bright red, like tiger red, just like Red Tiger. Yulia's the Red Tiger. The kid began to sing the Tiger Rangers theme song as she ran in circles around the poor Yulia, who was indeed an impressive shade of red. Just as I was about to remind the little brat to respect her elders, her attention on an embarrassed Yulia, Wanda hadn't noticed a bump in the sidewalk and tripped. She grabbed on my arm in time to save herself from the faceplant and stumbled back onto her feet. But the moment the kid realized she grabbed my arm, she dropped like a hot poker and looked up at me terrified. Daddy, are you okay? Did your arm hurt? I didn't hurt it, did I? Weird kid. She'd come this close to a concrete nosedive and she was worried about my arm? It's fine. It doesn't hurt at all. Really? Are you sure? I looked at Wanda. She couldn't have hurt my arm if she tried. And the kid, though she had to know that. There was something else going on, and I had a really bad feeling I knew what. Why are you so worried about my arm? Is there something wrong with it? Because you got a boo-boo on your arm. The dad is the man with the burn mark. Boo-boo? My arm is fine, kid, see? Huh? It's healed? Yay. I wasn't sure if I was right, but it seems strange and too specific to be a coincidence. If Wanda's father was the man with the boo-boo on his arm, then I had a feeling he was the robber. Wanda, who told you I hurt my arm? So wait a minute, the mom had something to do with the casino robbery. Mommy? She said that when I was a baby, Daddy saved me. But he hurt his arm real bad. Mommy said Daddy's a hero. So, do you know what she's talking about? Unfortunately, I think I do. Wanda, can I ask you something? Of course. How did Daddy hurt his arm? He burned it. Did you forget, Daddy? Burned. Shit. The casino robber had a burned arm. Wanda's father had burned his arm, apparently while saving her. If that was true, it might mean the pieces of the casino were starting to fall into place. The case were starting to fall into place. I heard about someone with a burn scar. Who was he? Casino robber. Yanni had said that one of the guys who knocked over the Centauri casino had a burn scar on his arm. If Wanda had the same scar, that meant her father and the man who robbed the casino were the same person. There was no other explanation. Everything fit. It would explain Kit's interest. If she'd known her ex-husband was involved in the robbery of the casino, she would have wanted to know about it, how it turned out. She'd left it right after I confirmed that her ex had been involved. It didn't tell me much about where she might have gone, but it was a place to start. Just as I was finally putting the pieces together, I felt a twinge at the base of my spine. We were being followed. Watch out! Don't turn around, babe. Just keep walking. Is something the matter, sir? Someone's tailing us. What? Don't look. I don't want them to know I'm onto them. Who is it? You got me. Daddy, what's the matter? It's nothing, kid. Well, sir, you seem pretty calm. What should we do? As soon as you round the next corner, I want you to take Wanda and run into the busiest store you can find. Alright. Think you can handle Wanda? Don't be silly. What about you? I'll be fine. You just worry about Wanda and yourself. Alright, sir, just be careful. Wanda, are you good at running? Yeah, I got first place in track at school. Really? Wow. You want to have a race to the corner? You and I get a head start. Jake will try and catch us. If you get caught, you lose. How's that sound? Yeah, that sounds fun. I'm going to win. Alright, you're on. The race starts as soon as we turn the corner. Ready? Yeah. Set. Go. Run! I'd like to see Jake Hunter and like Golgo 13 like face off against each other. That'd be awesome. Who are you, pal? I'm not in the mood for games. For just a moment, I saw a surprise register on his face as I spun around. He might not have expected me to catch on to him so fast, but he wasn't about to roll over that easily. There was something about his eyes. I didn't think we were going to be friends. I know you're following us, pal. Now who the hell are you? Not bad, detective. And here I thought I was pretty good at this. Don't give me that crap. Answer my question. No need to get nasty. The sideways smile never leaving his face, the man reached into his pocket and pulled out a police badge. Oh, okay. Whew. I'm Katsuros from the Alvius Police. I'm trying to find Ted Kramer. Kramer? Cosmo Kramer? Kramer, yeah, from Seinfeld? Who's the Kramer character? He busts into Seinfeld's, apartment constantly, all the time. We're trying to get him for breaking and entering. Catherine Oliver's ex-husband. Kit's ex. Which would make him Wanda's father? It looks like the cops had finally found out about the casino robbery. Why the Alvius Police? Ted Kramer is a suspect in an ongoing homicide investigation. Homicide? Yeah. Kramer's gone on the run. We figured we might try to hook up with Catherine, so I was keeping an eye on her. Then she up and disappears right under my nose. So I figured I'd follow you around for a bit, seeing as you were the last person to see her. Satisfied, detective? I didn't know what to think. I'd only just figured out Kit's ex robbed a mob casino, and now this cop was telling me the guy had bumped somebody off. It was really starting to look like I put my foot pretty well in it. I was still trying to get my head around what Katsuros had told me when his cell phone went off. Hello, this is Katsuros. What? Alright, I'm on my way. Big news, detective. I think I'm about at my limit for news today. We found some blood. The lab thinks it's Catherine's. What? Looks like you're gonna be stuck with this kid for a while. Felt like someone had dropped a cinder block into my gut. Kit's blood. I didn't want to think about what happened to her, but I had all too good of an idea. If she'd gotten mixed up with the mob, Kit. Well, that'll have to be it for today. I hope you guys are enjoying. Sorry for the couple weeks in between each episode. Like I said, I've been very busy. I'm very excited about working on a game finally for once. Everything's sort of coming together, and yeah, it's very let's just say it's very Portopia. If you've never seen Portopia, it's like one of the first visual novel games. It was a mass inspiration for many games, or for many games and game developers. Very old school, kind of like a point and click visual novel. I'm pretty excited about it, and I got a lot more to do with it. But one of the biggest problems is proofreading. Oh, it takes forever. But I hope you guys are enjoying Detective Jake Hunter. I really do enjoy playing this game. It's just, like I said, I've had a lot to do and a lot I want to get done. But please, if you haven't already done so, please like, comment, and subscribe because it makes me feel good. And I've been getting a lot of new subscribers as of recently, and that's what really sort of goaded me into making another episode because I feel bad. I'm getting more subscribers, yet I'm not releasing as many episodes, but I'll get back on track. I promise. And thank you to all my new subscribers. But make sure you have a good night. Good night.